Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video we are going to replace the chain sprocket kit of this motorcycle. Now this chain sprocket kit is completely worn out. You can hear the sound here. Yeah.
ये जब आगे बढ़ेगा
So here the rear sprocket, that is driven sprocket, is in normal condition, means medium condition. It is also worn out, but the front driving sprocket is completely worn out, and here you can hear the sound. So we'll replace the chain sprocket kit of this motorcycle, and right now it is night, and I will just remove all the things, axle and all sprocket, and tomorrow morning I will clean it and I will just replace with a new sprocket, chain and sprocket. Tomorrow I will buy the new sprocket kit. And whenever there is this type of problem, whenever your chain sprocket kit is worn out, don't just remove a single piece, like you are replacing a chain or the sprocket. Remove the whole kit, that two sprocket, driving and driven, and this chain. And here I am searching for the lock. So here is the lock. You can see how I am removing the lock, chain lock. Yeah. And note the direction of this lock. Okay, when you will put the new lock here, new with the new chain, you have to follow this direction. Yeah, this lock is removed and this chain came out, and here is the cover. Yeah, so I'm removing the cover here, and you can see the dirt here, and put in first gear and remove this driving sprocket, and you can see the driving sprocket is completely worn out, and that's why chain is slipping here. So this is removed. Now we'll remove the brake link. Yeah, and this nut and bolt. Very easy. Yeah, and I'm showing all these things in fast forward motion so that you can understand it. I'm covering the whole process, and here I'm removing the axle nut and washer. The axle is removed, and this brake plate and wheel is removed, and here is the coupling, and here I'm removing the coupling nut, washer, and the whole assembly came out. Very easy, very easy. I think there's no problem. You are getting all the points step by step, and here it is also worn out, so we'll replace the whole assembly here. So here is the new kit, and whenever you are buying the new kit, must verify that this chain kit contains the same number of teeth, driving and driven. Both sprockets should contain the same number of teeth, and the link in the chain should be same. And here you can see the price for this BAJAJ Discover 100cc, and this is Rolon, good brand. You can trust this brand. I am not advertising this company, but most of the companies, OEM are using the same chain kit. You can see there they are using Rolon chain, and it is having very good quality. If you lubricate it nicely, it can easily last for 20 to 30,000 kilometers. And here you can see I am unboxing the chain sprocket kit. So here is the chain and a sprocket. Yeah, a small one, and you can see the quality is very nice. And here is the driven sprocket. Yeah, you can see here. Yeah, a roll on. So before fitting this new chain sprocket kit, we have to match the number of teeth. I already bought for Bajaj Discover 100cc, and everything is according to our requirement. But before that, we have to match it. And here is the old sprocket, so we have to remove it. Here is a one lock plate. You can see it is bent, so that is not will not able to come outside. So here I am removing that plate. And yeah, you can see here this nut I am removing. There are 4 nuts, 14 mm each. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, very easy. Very easy. You can remove it. And these nuts are loose. And this is the plate I was talking about. Yeah, very dirty. Everything is very dirty. Yes. And here is the old sprocket. Yeah, it is very dirty. That's why it's difficult to take it out. Yeah, and here is the newest sprocket, and here is the oldest sprocket. You can see the difference in the profile of teeth, new versus old. The old one is slightly worn out, not completely worn out, but you can see it's not perfectly round there. So the time to match the number of teeth, yeah, it is exactly same number of teeth. And again, we have to check one more thing, the position of that 4 holes. You can see the position of that 4 holes should be symmetrical, so it is symmetrical, so we can use this chain sprocket. Yeah, so here there is one problem. This old oil seal or dust cap is slightly damaged. You can see it is very damaged. And I am removing this bush. Yeah, everything is very dirty, very dirty. You can see everything is very dirty, and it is not coming outside easily, and it is completely damaged. Yeah, yeah. So the bearing is healthy. I can use it for one more time. But this oil seal is in very bad condition. So I will try to find it in market. And sometimes it becomes difficult to find these small parts, because nobody is keeping the record of all these small parts. Yeah. So before fitting the new chain sprocket kit, I am cleaning all these parts. So I am putting a new sprocket here, driving a sprocket. I already cleaned this area, and I used petrol here. And here is the lock. You can see the new. It is actually the old lock. Sometimes they are giving new lock, but here in this chain sprocket kit there is no new lock. So I am using the old lock, and also the old bolts. And here you have to use thread locker. It is very important, so that these 3 bolts should not come outside itself. So must use thread locker. So I'm using here thread locker. You can see here. Yes, you have to fix it like this. And the purpose of this lock is that it will not allow the sprocket to come outside. And here is the driven sprocket. You can see I cleaned everything. And here also I am using the thread locker. Yeah. It is very important. Yes. You tight all these nuts very nicely, and then see how I am locking all these four nuts. Yes, it is over, and I am placing this one and this bush or spacer, you can tell. So it is ready, and you have to lose this adjuster because the new chain is smaller than the old chain, so you have to put this adjuster at 0 position, both the adjuster at 0 position. Here you can note one thing: this flat area, it is not perfectly round, so you have to put like this. If you will not put correctly, it will not go inside. So you have to mind that flat area up and down, and you have to place it accordingly. And here is the washer, and here is the nut. I think this nut is 24 mm. I think I remember it. It is 24 mm in BAJAJ Discover. So I'm not tightening it completely. And here is the chain, new chain. You can see it's very clean and looking very beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. You can see I'm putting this chain on both the sprocket. Yeah, looking very beautiful. Yeah, complete peace of mind. And here's the lock. Yes, and we have to put the link. Yeah, and this chain is slightly bigger. I think one or two link is extra. And here's the lock, and again here you have to see the direction of lock. If you will put it in wrong direction, the lock may come outside, so you have to put lock like this. Okay, see the direction. Okay, and here I am using a nose player. You can see how I am using a nose player to lock this chain. Yeah, it's locked now, it will not come outside. So our chain and sprocket is over, and I removed all the axle, nuts, bolts, brake link, everything. I placed it nicely, and the axle nut is still hand tight, not completely tight. And I am now going to adjust the chain. Okay, it is very easy how we removed all these parts. In the same way, we just install all the parts. And how to tight the adjust the chain tension, that is another topic, so I am not covering that topic here because it will make the video very means lengthy. And that is other topic, we will cover it in other video. And here I am just adjusting the chain. You can see how I'm adjusting the chain, and there should be slight slag, slight slag in chain. If you are means see here, it is very tight. Now it is not good. I have to leave some slag here, okay, for free movement of the chain. Otherwise, if you tight it too much, means the shocker, when it will bend down, it will be very difficult, and this chain will make lot of noise if it is too tight. Okay, now the chain is adjusted, so I am tightening this coupling, all the nuts and everything. Yeah, that big special nut, it is I think 24 mm, and I am using ring spanner here. Yeah, and here is the axle nut. Yes, okay, I have to tight it nicely. And at last, this cover, it is very easy, and this whole process is over. So I hope you like this video, and next time whenever you want to put chain sprocket kit in your motorcycle, you can put it yourself without any tension. I explained everything in complete detail. Okay, it is very simple process. And please like this video, share it among your friends, and please subscribe this channel, so whenever I will upload new videos, you will get a notification. Must press that bell icon, so which is very important. And at last, thank you for watching. We'll meet in next video.